So then, it's the Paul Rhodes Maiden next. A race named after the Professor. And we've got a fairly big field. I think we've got quite a few horses in this that are coming back from last season. So let's take a look at them all then. Backstrike, Thunderspark, Blackened, Jared Tutt, Carmond, M. Cairns, Chasing Aces, Joshua Sutherland, Dan City Blue, S. Gray, Forgive and Forget, John's Jumpers, Green Park Lad, Jim Murray, Montira, C.D. Hinton, Shouter, J. Shea, DuPont, Paul Rhodes, Elza Luvo, Gene Rossen, Game Senior, Colin Clark, Get Back, Martin Leadham, Ghost Ruler, Leon van Rensburg, Moneywinkle, Darren Howes, Nikia, CDF, Queen Singspiel, Graham Clutterbuck, Quinn, David Robertson, Saunders, Debarwi, D. Thompson, Stoke Lacey, J. Follis, Traffic Light, D. French, and Virgin Delamore, Molliet Surfer. Anything that runs as fast as I had to say them will probably win. They start on the turn, and Carmond on the inside is just the leader, pulling for its head with Queen Singspiel next to that one as they come to the first, and they're all over that one nicely with Game Senior and Elza Luvo, the two just at the back, but I wouldn't worry about that too much just yet because there's a long way to go and there's quite a few more fences still to be taken as well. They come down to number 2 of the 22. They all skip over that one nicely with Carmond on the inside, and at the centre of the track we've got Nikia and Montira C, and I think those two are probably just going on now as they come down towards number 3. Blackened is after that one, then Quinn, Dan City Blue is not far from the lead either, but they're all fairly close. Oh, the leader there, Montira C, really got a dive at that one, and was somewhat fortunate to stay on all fours, but Nikia has now taken the lead by about half a length with Montira C on the outside. See if he jumps the next one a little bit better. Oh, I jumped that one really well. So back in the lead and opened up by a couple of lengths. And Montira C then, and virtually 3 in a line that spread across the track a little bit. Carmen, Nikia and Blackened. They passed the winning post. They've still got 3 miles to go, so they're going to have to come past it another twice. And Montira C, Carmen, Nikia, and then Forgive and Forget. Forgive and Forget was a great horse in the 80s, of course, won the Gold Cup, trained by Jimmy Fitzgerald. Used to back that one regularly, a favourite of mine. This one's half as good as the real one. It'll win this one, pulling a cart. So Montira C then, and Carmond together from Nikia, and then Quinn, and then Backstrike, and then Forgive and Forget, and Green Park Lad, and Blackened, and Virgin Delamore as they take fence number 5. They're all over that one nicely. Right at the back you can see it's Get Back, Ghost Ruler and Game Senior. Just the back markers, but there's not that much in it, to be honest. At the moment they're fairly tightly grouped and they're going at a pretty sedate sort of pace as Carmond takes them over fence number 6. Oh, we've lost one at the back. We've lost one. Oh, it's DuPont. Well, there you go. That's a surprise as Paul Rhodes crashes out of his own race. So that could be the first jockey sacking of the season, as the Paul Rhodes money is now going to go somewhere else. So over that fence we go then, and Carmond is in the lead from Montira C second, and Forgive and Forget is third. Then comes Nikia and Virgin Delamore, Quinn and Dan Silly Blue, Sithers Debarwi, Chasing Aces and Elza Luvo are after that, and then comes Shouter with Queen Singspiel as they take fence number 8. And there's another one got on back there. Get Back's gone. No, Get Back's a faller. So that's 2 out of the race then. And over the next one they go, fence number 9. And we've lost 2 already then, but Montira C, the one who made that mistake earlier, is still standing and is in the lead and going okay, with Carmond up his inside. Then comes Nikia and Forgive and Forget, and Dan City Blue, and Elza Luvo, Stoke Lacey and Quinn. And Backstrike's not too far behind that one, and then Virgin Delamore and Sithers Debarwi, Ghost Ruler and Shouter, and Chasing Aces and Queen Singspiel, and then Blackened and Green Park Lad as they take fence number 10. And a bit of a shaky jump at the back by Traffic Light, but he's still going run along with one of the loose horses. And Montira and Carmond are still the 2 leaders, with Nikia just behind in 3rd. Slow jump by the horse in 4th. And we lost another one there. Oh, Forgive and Forget's a faller. Well, would you believe that? Forgive and Forget's gone. So that's 2 of the big trainers out of this race already, and a lot of talk in the close season about the National Hunt being the place to be to have a chance where the big trainers don't necessarily win all the races, and it's proven the point already, because that's 2 of the real big players out of this race, and also the idiot new commentator source is out as well. So it's Montira C and Carmond from Nakia, and Backstrike is next, and then El Zaluvo and Stoke Lacey, and then Ghost Ruler and Blackened and Quinn, and Dan Silly Blue and Silas Debarwi and Shouter, and Queen Singspiel, that's one to get your tongue around, and then Chasing Aces and Virgin Delamore as they go past the winning post with another circuit to go. And Carmond and Montiracy and Nakia, those three have been up there all the time, and we're losing one at the back there. That looks like Game Signor has been pulled up. The jockey's decided not to go out on the final circuit of Worcester, and he's going to head back to the stable yard. But Carmond is in the lead, from Montiracy in second and Nakia in third. Backstrike is next, and then El Zaluvo, and then Stoke Lacey and Quinn. Blackened and Ghost Ruler and Dan Silly Blue as they take fence number 14, and another one's gone at the back. Crashing fall there for Dan Silly Blue. Dan Silly Blue, that was a bad looking fall. And Montira, Caramond and Nakia in the lead. So quite a few casualties in this race then as they raced down towards the next, and there's still more than a mile to go as they took fence number 15, and it's Nakia on the outside. Three in a line now, Nakia, Montiracy and Caramond. Those three are together. They're being chased by El Zaluvo in fourth, and then Blackened in fifth. Ghost Ruler is 6 and Backstrike is 7 as they take fence number 16. A slow jump again there by Montiracy has allowed Caramond and Nakia to go on. Ghost Ruler, Blackened, El Zaluvo and Quinn are still close up, so those Backstrike, Stoke Lacey and Virgin Delamore. Shout is beginning to struggle towards the back as they come down towards the next, and they've got 6.5 furlongs still to race, and over that one they go, and it's Caramond and Nakia. Caramond and Nakia, they're now being joined by Blackened on the outside in third. Ghost Ruler seems to be going well, then El Zaluvo as they take fence number 18, and Caramond and Nakia. Caramond in the lead, Nakia is second, Blackened is third. Then comes Silas Dubarwi, who's made good ground on the wide outside, giving a bit of ground away. Running on from the back now is Shouter, who looked beaten earlier. Chasing Aces is in front of that one, also making ground. There's still plenty in with chances here, but Caramond is in the lead. Nakia is second, Blackened is third, then El Zaluvo and Silas Debarwi. Quinn is after that. Queen Shingspiel is getting closer. Backstrike is next as they take fence number 19, and there it was Caramond in the lead. Caramond's in front from Nakia in second. Here comes Green Park Lad making some really significant progress now, racing down towards the next. Just over 3 furlongs to go. This is the third last, and it's Caramond in the lead from Silas Debarwi and Green Park Lad. Silas Debarwi, Green Park Lad, Caramond. The race is now on in earnest, and Queen Shingspiel is now throwing down a big chance. There's about 8 still in with a chance as they come down to the second last. Green Park Lad's got the lead. Green Park Lad in front. Moneywinkle's come from nowhere, and Moneywinkle jumps to the front with a grey. Quinn on the inside is now taking over. It's Quinn from Queen Shingspiel and Moneywinkle. They've got one to take. Queen Shingspiel, Moneywinkle, Green Park Lad and Blackened, they're all still in with a chance. Quinn's in the lead on the inside. Queen Shingspiel on the outside. Down towards the final fence they go, and it's Queen Shingspiel beginning up on the outside. Blackened is now throwing down a big challenge. This is going to be another tight finish, but it's Queen Shingspiel in the lead. Quinn trying to get back. Quinn might be just getting up. Quinn on the inside, Queen Shingspiel on the outside, and then comes Blackened. This is going to be tight on the post, but I think it may be Quinn. I don't know. Oh, goodness me, what a close finish that was. 3 miles and 5 furlongs, and you couldn't split them. I think the Grey's got it. Yep, Quinn's the winner. Quinn wins it for David Robertson. Queen Shingspiel is second. Blackened is third. Green Park Lad is fourth. And Moneywinkle was fifth with a